Seoul has one of the world's best public transportation system, but best doesn't always mean easy. Have you ever had a hard time taking public transportation in Seoul, or heard about frustrating stories from your friends? If so, you're not alone. The Seoul bus and subway system can be confusing for travelers. But today, I'm going to share some tips that will help you navigate Seoul. First thing, you cannot go anywhere without a transportation card. You have two main options, the standard T-money or cash B card, or the tourist-focused WOWPASS. But this is where the first confusion starts. A big surprise for many travelers is that you must use cash to reload your transportation card at the vending machines and at convenience stores. Why? It's because convenience stores don't make any profit from these. They offer it as a free service. If they accepted credit cards, the transaction fees from Visa and MasterCard would mean they actually lose money on every top-up. So requiring cash is their way to avoid losing money while still providing the service. So that brings up to the big question. How much cash should you actually prepare for transportation? Of course, this depends on your travel style, but as a general rule, you likely won't spend more than 6,000 won per person per day. The basic bus or subway fare is about 1,500 won, so this budget comfortably covers about 4 rides, which is plenty for a typical day of sightseeing. Now about the WOWPASS. It's a great card, but it can be very confusing. Think of it like a wallet with 2 pockets. So pocket number 1 is a prepaid debit card you can use for shopping. You load this part at a machine using your foreign currency. Pocket number 2 is its T-money function for transport. You must load this T-money pocket separately using Korean won cash, just like a regular T-money card. Don't forget to load the T-money part or you won't be able to get on the subway. What about the money you left on card when you leave Korea? Getting a refund is actually pretty simple. If the balance is under 20,000 won, you can just go to any convenience store like CU, GS25, or 7-Eleven and ask for a T-money refund. They'll give you the cash back minus a 500 won service fee. For larger amounts, you can use the refund machines located in major subway stations. You might see machines for single journey tickets. My advice? Avoid them. You have to pay a 500 won deposit and get it back every single time you ride. And most importantly, they do not work for transfers. If your travel involves a transfer from a subway to a bus, the ticket is useless. A T-money card is always the better choice. Okay, you've got your card loaded. Let's have a look at the subway. The first challenge is knowing which platform to use. In many Western countries, platforms are just northbound, southbound. Here it's a bit different. You need to look at the signs and check the names of the next few stations listed. Compare them to the direction on the map to make sure you're on the right side. As an example, I'm now at Magongnaru Station, subway line 9. If I wish to go to Shinnonyan Station, I'll look at the overhead sign. Right side platform goes to Gimpo Airport Station and Gaehwa Station. Let's go to map to see if that's the right direction. Shinnonyan Station is actually on the opposite, so I should be taking a train from the other side of platform. Just to make sure, let's double check the overhead sign again. Now I see the sign says this platform bound to 중앙보훈병원 Station and Dangsan Station. According to the map, that's the direction I'm heading to. And this is how I know if I am on the right platform. Next, watch out for express versus all-stop trains. An all-stop train stops everywhere. An express train skips smaller stations. Your map will tell you which one to take and the platform screen will clearly label the incoming train. A quick check saves you from missing your stop. Finally, when you arrive, don't just walk to the nearest staircase. Subway stations in Seoul are huge, so check your map for the correct exit number. Exit 1 could be a 10-minute walk from exit 8. For example, if I want to go to 4 Points Hotel at Seoul Station, I should find exit 12 and walk for 2 minutes. Instead, if I went to exit 3 because it was the closest staircase, then I'm walking extra 10 minutes. Following the signs to the right exit from the start will save you a lot of time and confusion above ground. Now for the buses. They're amazing for getting to places where the subway doesn't reach. The first thing you need to know is how to actually get on the bus. Unlike in some countries, buses here don't stop automatically. If you're at the stop, you need to make it clear that you want to get on, especially if multiple bus routes use the same stop. And once you're on the bus, you have to press the red stop bell before your destination to let the driver know that you want to get off. You'll also notice some bus stops are on the sidewalk for local green and blue buses, while major routes use bus-only lanes in the center of the road. Don't worry about memorizing this. Just trust your map to guide you to the exact stop you need. It'll show you exactly which side of the street to be on, so you know you're heading on the right direction. And the most important bus rule, always tap your card when you get off. This is how you get your free or discounted transfer to another bus or the subway within 30 minutes. If you forget to tap off, you pay the full fare next time. Finally, a few quick tips to travel like a local. First, you'll see these priority seats. It's a strong social rule here to leave them empty for the seniors, pregnant passengers, or those with disabilities, even if the rest of the train is empty. Second, luggage. If you have large suitcases, I honestly recommend taking a taxi. There's very little storage space on subways and buses, and trying to handle luggage during a crowded rush hour is a nightmare for you and everyone around you. And last, plan your nightlife. The subway stops running around midnight, and the exact last train time is different for every line. If you miss it, your options are a taxi or the night bus system, which is actually very convenient and covers most major areas of Seoul. So let's do a quick recap. Always have cash to reload your T-money card. On the subway, check your platform direction and watch for express trains. On the bus, wait for your buses and press the bell to get off. And always tap your card when you exit. And finally, avoid bringing big luggage on public transport and leave the priority seats for those who need them. I hope this guide helps you travel around Seoul with ease and confidence. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to gamjainseoul for more practical Korea travel tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.